Okay guys, so it is the 23rd. I think it's 20. I don't have my phone on me, so I can't really check. But yeah, actually I do. Wait, hold on. Yes, 24th actually, 24th, and it's about 2 o'clock right now, and it's an early one because basically my family spontaneously decides, well, it wasn't really spontaneous, but well, for me it was for me anyway. Basically, we're going to a random wedding. I don't know these people, I don't know who I'm going to, I don't even know what side I'm on, but apparently I'm going to a wedding. So I'm like, bro, I've got priorities, bruv. Gym, innit? Think I'm gonna miss gym just because of a wedding? Hell no, bro. Plus I get protein there. So like, if I train right now and then I go gym, then I'm gonna get free protein by eating nice food. So I'm gonna train legs because it's a Wednesday. Gonna train legs. I missed a few exercises yesterday. I wasn't able to do incline bench and my arms or my biceps, so I'm gonna do that today. And yeah, so I can't really waste much time. So I'm gonna speak to you guys after the gym. All right, let's go.
You have to pick a path of discipline.
I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing.
Motivation is a feeling that comes and goes, and it doesn't matter whether it's there or not. Discipline is infinitely more important. So no matter how you feel, get up and do what you're supposed to do. That's it. And that's discipline. It's not motivation. If you only did what you were supposed to do when you were motivated to do it, that's leaving it to chance. But if you're disciplined, you go do what you're supposed to do. That's the way it works.
And this thing that people do, they avoid discomfort. It sounds ridiculous, but it just creates more discomfort. You don't realize that in embracing discomfort and forcing yourself to do something very uncomfortable that you can control, like an ice bath, like a sauna, like a run, like a workout, you are eliminating another form of discomfort. I torture myself physically. I'm always working out. I'm always exhausted. I'm always taking ice baths. I was in the sauna before I got here today. I'm always doing something. Always. I never have a day where there's not some kind of struggle. If I have a day where I just lay around, I'm like, this is weird. Like, it's one of the things that I have to do on vacation. When I get up in the morning, whenever I'm on vacation, the first thing I do is work out. I'm like, I gotta do this, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to enjoy this time off with my family. I gotta get up before everybody else, and I gotta work out hard.
Look, when you're a kid, you're all potential. It's chaotic potential. It can manifest itself in any number of ways. And maybe you don't want to give that up. So you're like Peter Pan. You want to be a kid forever because you don't want to give up the potential. And you look out in the world and all you see are Captain Hooks, who've lost a hand, who are chased by death because that's the clock in the crocodile. It's already got a taste of him. He's terrified by death and he's a tyrant. Well, I don't want to grow up to be that. So I won't be disciplined at all. Well, that's no good because the way the potential transforms itself into actuality is through discipline.
Our minds are like a fucking garage. And the garage, if you open a garage and it's all cluttered up, it's all fucked up, you can't put your car in there. You got fucking boats and you got fucking kids' toys and shit everywhere. But if you organize that fucking garage and you put everything in its rightful spot, you can put that car in there. You can put 2 cars in there. You can put bikes in there. And that's like with the mind. People talk about discipline and fucking determination and fucking, repetitions and all this shit. Consistency. Why people fall off the wagon so often is because their mind is full of shit. There's no room in that mind for discipline. There's no room for consistency. They may do it once or twice, but then the mind takes over and that cluttered fucking garage comes in, and then it's like a circuit breaker, man. A circuit breaker just overloads and it fucking sparks. And our minds, that's our mind, man. It's like a fucking circuit breaker that has so much shit in it, you keep on loading it, you can't put any more into it. Clearing space in your fucking mind so then you have room for all those disciplines. Waking up early, taking those, because they do mean something. But we don't get to that fucking dark matter that is keeping you from clearing out that mental garage.
Well, I don't know what to do. It's like, that's okay. Nobody does. Go do something. Do the best thing that you can think of. Put the best plan you have into practice. It's not going to be perfect and it will change along the way. But it will change partly because you become disciplined pursuing the path. And as you become disciplined, you become wiser. And as you become wiser, you become able to formulate better and better plans.
There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. Make sure you got something to fall back on, honey. But I never understood that concept, having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit.
Okay guys, so it is very late. It's pretty much almost 3 o'clock right now. You may be thinking, why are you up at 3 o'clock? Basically, so I went to the gym. I did my sissy squats. I got up to like 90 and then the video cut because I changed the battery, and yet for some reason I think I did anyway, but I saw the battery is at 7%. I was like, I need to quickly, and then I'm getting a phone call, oh by the way, we need to leave at 3 o'clock. I was recording around 2:30, and then so I was like, oh okay, I'm trying to just do quick as I can. I just did like 130 sissy squats in like 10-15 minutes, banged it out. And then guess what, we leave around like 4 o'clock, 4:30 or something. So do you know what I mean? I'm getting rushed for nothing. When we fair, I guess I did my sissy squats, but do you understand, like I had to go to this wedding, and I enjoyed it. It was nice food and stuff. I didn't complain about it. You know, I enjoyed it. Met family that I've never seen before. I haven't seen in a long time, and so alhamdulillah, it was all good and stuff. And I enjoyed it. I think that was my dad snoring. But I was like, I can't just end the video here. That one, that's a disgrace to me, and that's a disgrace to you guys. Like, that's such a crap video. And also I feel like, well, I ate all the food, I need to use it, you know. If I can't burn it off, at least let me use it. So that's what I'm going to do. It's very late, but hey, we need to keep going. We need to keep going. You know what I mean? I'm not happy with what I stopped at, and I've got videos to make, and I've got a road to glory to achieve. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to do 3 exercises. I'm going to do my squats for my legs. I'm going to do my upper chest. So I'm going to incline push-ups, and then I'm going to finish off with some band curls just to hit my biceps. So let's do this.
Stop watching the clock. Instead, do what the clock is doing. Just keep going. When it hurts, just keep going. When you fail, just keep going. And when you fall, just keep going. When you want to give up, just keep going. When your luck is done, just keep going. Don't stop, just keep going. No matter what, keep moving. Stopping is for quitters. If you lose, it's okay, as long as you keep going and as long as you keep moving. But if you lose and you stop, then you have failed. You're relentless, you will push farther than before, climb higher and climb to heights you have not seen, because progress is progress. It doesn't matter if you move forward 10% or 0.01%, as long as you've moved forward. As long as you do this day in and day out, because above everything else, consistency is key. If you consistently take small steps, one day, you're gonna look back and see just how far you've come. You know, I always see those guys who come into the gym and they work intensely for just 1 3-hour session, and then I never see them again. I see the guy getting up at 4 a.m. for a week, and then he never does it again. But the guy who trains 1 hour a day consistently all year beats the other guys. The guy who wakes up at 6 a.m. every morning consistently beats the other guy. It's about consistency, consistently moving forward. Little steps every day over the year, it's gonna add up. Small moves in the direction of your goal every day are going to add up. Soon, you're gonna be where you wanna be, but you must keep moving forward. You can't stop and you can't stand still. You gotta keep pushing and you gotta keep going, and you have to be the clock. You're always running. You are always consistent, and you're constant. You're not a quitter. You are not a stopper. You're a winner because you never give up. You will succeed because you're moving in the right direction.
So many people think leadership's title or position, and you may be a leader that has a title or position, but many people who have great influence really don't have that. If you had spent 1 hour a day, every day, on one subject for 5 years, you could become an expert on that subject. And I stopped asking the question, how long will it take? And I started asking the question, how far can I go? And everything changed that day. I realized that you can set goals and have 5-year goals, whatever, but I changed from a goal mindset to a growth mindset. And the fact that if I would be intentional in the areas of growth that would have the return and would fit who I was, then I could really be successful and help a lot of people.
Live your life like you are the hero in your own movie. When you die, you get to go to the movies and you are shown your life as a movie. Will you enjoy it or would you hate it? Living as if you're the hero in your own movie gives a third-person perspective on your life. It can make you think about your decision more clearly and think, will this improve my life or not? Will this job be exciting, or am I doing it to make someone else happy? Does this relationship fulfill me or not? Sometimes in life, you have to think about yourself. You see, you have to have fun in life. If you don't, what's the point? Think about life as to fun and exciting. If you don't wake up in the morning with excitement, then that is a wasted life. This doesn't mean you can't have sad moments and feel low. Your emotions should be like waves. They come in and out, but the ocean doesn't change, and this should be your life. You get one life.
It's lonely at the top. Now, that's not a leadership expression, although people say it all the time in the context of leadership. In fact, I tell people all the time, if you're lonely at the top, it's not a leadership issue, it's just the fact you're dysfunctional. But if you think about it, if you're lonely at the top, no one's with you, no one's following you. I mean, that's a hiker, not a leader. And I think one of the things that leaders need to do, one of the first things is they need to get off the top.
You know, everybody crashes, and then you're faced with that crash. And you either have an epiphany or you don't. You either walk off the field and say, hey, I don't want to do this anymore, and you give up on that, going after your audacious goals, or you gain really humility. You know, how do you feel that you're going to be wrong? If you want your life to be successful, you will not let yourself do certain things because you're just no good at them. Once you get that picture down, then you can find the paths wherever the paths are. You're open-minded.
People take an eye-opening experience and some don't do anything with it, and some people grow from it. Your life doesn't end up an accident. Your life is a series of actions that you initiate or don't initiate, and that your thoughts are going to control that roadmap. And so how are you using your mind today to either make yourself feel great or not? I posted on Instagram this morning. I said, listen, your destiny is ultimately controlled by a decision you already made this morning. Everyone watching this already made a decision this morning. This morning, they made it a life-changing, huge decision this morning. And that is either I'm gonna get up, enter the world with no intention, go through the motions to hopefully get by or survive, or I am going to get clear in this morning about what I want, what I'm going after, who I'm going to be, how I'm going to serve, and whether or not I'm going to be excellent and extraordinary or not. And the problem is most people never make that conscious decision. Make the conscious decision about who you want to be each day. Stay congruent with that.
Who do you want to be? How do you want people to see you? Stronger, hardworking, successful? If you want people to see you like that you need to change. Change and grow. Strengthen yourself. Build up your potential. Construct your future. Be selfish and take control of your life. Take control of your abilities. Take control of your potential. Don't waste any more time. Take courage to provide for yourself. To provide your potential, grasp it. No longer will you be afraid to make it, to change it. No one else is living your life. Take control. Hold it by the horns. Grasp the opportunity. Make your time worthwhile. Make your life worthwhile. Leave your iconic legacy. Work hard like you deserve it.
Like, what is it now for you about how you want to define yourself? What types of relationships you want and how deep you want to go? What is it that you want to develop as skill sets? And what is the specific service you want to provide?
Be powerful. See yourself becoming that person. The person you wanted to be. The person you will become. Practice, patience, progress. Make through. Take yourself through the barrier you built years ago, constructed from self-doubt, lack of confidence, and mistakes. Don't move past it. Don't wait outside it. Break it, destroy it, demolish it. Be willing to take risks. Make sacrifices. Be willing to take it. No hesitation. Don't do something. You do something because you have to do it. Do something to take a step out of the line. Move away from the ordinary.
Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna... Okay, so I'm just gonna continue. Time is 3:40 in the morning. I just finished my last rep of bicep curls with the band, and as you can see, I'm absolutely I don't know if you can see, but I'm out here shining right now, and I'm good. You know, I'm gonna quickly just talk about why calisthenics works and why you shouldn't give up, because the comments I've been getting is crazy. So I just met my cousin, his mate. Well, he's a friend of mine as well, but I barely see him, but we're good blood. So basically I saw him and he's like, yo, you're looking capped, like your shoulders, and you're looking capped like your shoulders, and your traps, they're coming through. I'm like, yeah, coming through, show them a picture. Hold on, I'll show you what picture I showed them. I showed them this picture. If I can show you guys. Oh, damn it. This picture, I don't know if you can see that clearly. Hopefully you can. That picture. Showed them that picture, and guess what they said? Like, you guys know, I'm not out here taking steroids. I know if my parents found out I've been taking steroids, they'll send me back to Bangladesh, or they'll beat me up, or they'll do something. Do you know what I mean? So steroids is not an option for me. Like, even if I wanted to take it, they'll beat me up. Do you know what I mean? So it's a no for me. So when they said that I'm on TRT, I'm on steroids, I'm on this, I'm like, bro, I'm natty. You know that. You know my parents, bro. You know they'll never allow that stuff. They're like, yeah, but you're looking ridiculous. Like, you're looking too cat, bro. Like, I can't believe you. Obviously they're joking and stuff, but I'm just like, the fact I'm getting this compliments, alhamdulillah, I'll take it. Do you know what I mean? But it goes to show you guys, like, if you just keep putting in the work, like, yes, you know, you should listen to science and this and that, yeah. But my whole thing is, yeah, what works, yeah. And my whole thing is just add 1 rep to every session. That is it. And my whole thing is like, I want to hit 15 reps, you know, maybe a bit more. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the next one, and that's it. I'm gonna add 1 rep as much as I can. That's all you have to do, bro. Just make it 1% harder than last time by adding 1 rep, by holding it for 1 more second. I don't know what it is. Just make it a little bit harder. And look what you get. Of course, with consistency, alhamdulillah, this is what you get. People are telling me I'm on steroids. I'm not on steroids. I'm just jacked. That's it. You know, another thing I wanted to say, like, I'm suffering from success. Like, let me show you something here. Like, I have to buy a whole new wardrobe. Like, I have interviews and I have this and that to go to, yeah. I can't even fit into my white shirts because I've gone so big. Like, I'm suffering from my own success. It was not a bad thing if I had a job, you know, and I had money coming through. But apparently, I'm overqualified for the jobs that I want. Like, right now, I'm just looking for about part-time jobs just to get me going in it. Apparently, I'm too overqualified for those jobs. I'm like, bruv, just put me in, I'll do the work. They're like, yeah, nah, but you're a bit too good. These people don't make any sense, bro. They just want losers working for them. That's what it sounds like, to be honest. That's what it sounds like. You know, they just want people who just have enough going by them just so they could stay in this position for 20 years. Yeah, but I'm like, bro, if you let me work, bro, I'll give you the same amount. I'll give you more. Do you know what I mean? But hey, I'm overqualified for this job, so I'm literally just living off like whatever money I have. But let me just show you, like, I tried to wear this shirt, yeah, apparently it looks too tight. You guys can be the judge. I mean, I don't know. I think it looks okay on me, but my family's like, you need to buy new shirts, bro. I'm like, so I have to wear my dad shirts now. Like, my dad's got a dad bod and stuff, but I just about fit in it. But do you want to look at this? I haven't put the top button on. Like, it's like I'm being choked. Hey, yo, pause. Big pause, bruv. No, genuinely. All jokes aside, it's really like I'm being suffocated. Like, even my dad's one I wore today to the wedding because I had no shirts because they were too small. Genuinely, I feel like I was being choked. Like, neck training is killing me, bruv. Like, I'm suffering from my own success. Like, my neck training's been so well that nothing fits anymore. So I'm like, what the hell do I do? I need to buy stuff, but I ain't got no job. What on earth do I do, bro? But yeah, that's the dilemma I'm in, man. Suffering from my own success, alhamdulillah, bro. But yeah, this is the end of the video. like, comment, sub, do all the YouTube algorithm stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care and peace, guys.